So Chris, this is our big main event, the middleweight title here at Warrior Fight Series 4. And it is of action movie proportions as we have the Joker taking on the Terminator.
Jack Hermansson, the former Cage Warriors champion, is an animal, Malcolm. This guy has nearly a 90% finish rating. But then there's Karlos Vemola, also nearly a 90% finish rating. Hermansson possibly the edge in the kickboxing game, but Hermansson gotta watch out for the chokes and the submissions of Vemola.
Now let's put this in perspective for Warrior Fight Series and how much we've grown. We are talking a Bellator and a UFC veteran going head here at Warrior Fight Series 4.
Jack Hermansson is outstanding. He has fantastic offensive wrestling, very good in the clinch, very fast. As I said, great punches and bunches with kicks behind it, but then there's Karlos Vemola, an absolute terror of a man. Brutal choke game. This guy's like a bull in a china shop, and who knows what's gonna happen, but it's coming up right now.
It doesn't get any bigger than this, so let's go to Buddy Johnson, our MC, to make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Warrior Fight Series 4. It's main event time. Please welcome to K-Side, Jack Hermansson.
So Chris, this is the big main event at middleweight, and you couldn't ask for two better performers. It's the Joker coming into the cage, and what a way to end the evening.
So exciting. I mean, Jack Hermansson is a vicious striker. Very good boxing, good fluid kickboxing when he wants to. Shows a lot of angles, but he's also a brilliant national level wrestler and is on one of the biggest win streaks in this division in the world.
Chris, we said in the build-up to this fight, we have got two of the very best men in Europe. It's that simple.
That simple. Two of the very best pound for pound, in my opinion. If you look at their ability to make guys just look silly. And Jack Hermansson has underrated power. You look at him and you compare him to Vemola, you think he's gonna be at a power disadvantage. Think again. He'll be on your back and hit you so hard he will open up submissions. He has 89% of wins via finish. A true all-rounder with KOs, TKOs, and subs on his record.
6'1" from Oslo in Norway, and a real privilege here for us tonight at the York Hall.
And his opponent, Karlos Vemola.
With the music, you might have been waiting for Arnold Schwarzenegger to walk out of the fire, but make no mistake, that beast about to emerge is Karlos the Terminator Vemola. And if you saw him at the weigh-ins yesterday, his physique is really a spectacle to behold.
Well, you mentioned Arnold Schwarzenegger. We've got a former bodybuilder here, haven't we?
That's true, yeah. Karlos Vemola also with a strength and conditioning regime of a guy who was a former world-class strongman. That being said, speaking of world-class...
Look at his legs, Chris.
I know.
Look at those thighs.
I know, it's just scary, like tree trunks. He has 88% of all wins via finish. Vicious, nasty choke game, and brutal chop pressure with the passing game to back it up. His last two wins via north-south choke literally put guys to sleep. Vemola is big power in general that translates perfectly to MMA. The former UFC vet, though, is going to have his hands full with the Joker.
Who looks very calm. Hermansson as he waits for Vemola to come into the cage.
And the Norwegian from Frontline Academy cannot wait for this matchup. He believes he's got the upper hand, but Vemola is a beast. Cannot wait for this one. It's happening now.
Yes, it's main event time. What an incredible main event it is as well.
Fight fans, this is Warrior Fight Series 4. This is the main event of the evening. This bout, ladies and gentlemen, is for the vacant middleweight title and is sponsored by Lonsdale, GoFix.me, London Fight Store, Spearmint Rhino, and the Daily Sport. We are ready for 3 5-minute rounds in the professional middleweight division. Introducing first, your first challenger, standing in the red corner, standing 6 feet 1 inches tall and weighed in at 185.2 pounds. An impressive record of 9 wins, 2 losses, and 0 draws. From Oslo, Norway, a Bellator superstar and reigning Cage Warrior middleweight champion of the world, Jack the Joker Hermansson. And his opponent, Santa Claus in the blue corner. Your second challenger, standing 6 feet tall and weighing at 185 pounds. An equally impressive record of 16 wins with 4 losses and 0 draws. From London, England, by way of the Czech Republic, he is your reigning UC MMA middleweight champion and former UFC superstar, Karlos the Terminator Vemola. When your main event action begins, your referee in charge, Rich Mitchell.
Gentlemen, you will protect yourselves at all times and obey my instructions at all times. You keep fighting till I tell you to stop. Now touch gloves and step back.
So Chris, what difference in body language. Hermansson, I've never seen a man look so relaxed. Vemola, I've never seen a man look so intense.
One common denominator for these two is high-level experience. Hermansson, the Bellator veteran, Vemola, the UFC superstar. Both looking for a big win here in London at York Hall to punch the ticket back to the biggest shows in the world. And it's on.
Yes, a big swinging right hook from Vemola set up that double leg takedown and single leg takedown attempt.
And as predicted, Vemola just a bull in a china shop approach. He winds up a lot of those strikes, but very interestingly, Hermansson has actually come out the back door and locked one leg in underneath his armpit. What a precarious position.
Yes, I don't think Karlos Vemola was expecting that. You did say when we were talking beforehand that one thing is Karlos does wind up his punches. You can see them coming, as powerful as they are.
And without a doubt, the Joker, known for a very sneaky approach, always busy. He's the type of fighter, no matter which position he's in, will always make you work and guess. But Vemola staying good and top heavy, stacking very hard here. And Hermansson may look to spin for an arm lock here, but he's gonna have to unhook his right leg, which is obviously the lever that's keeping Vemola in place at this point. So there we go. That's the armbar I thought he was going to look for. Wow. And Vemola looking to pass by stuffing that knee, but Hermansson is so active.
And again, as you said, he's
Triangle.
going for it again.
And hook in the leg is the Joker looking to lock up that figure four. That looks really deep, Malcolm. And Vemola in early trouble. The Joker with premium level traction gets spiked. Wow. And gonna look to go to an armbar, I believe, is the Joker. But Vemola's doing the right thing, staying very heavy and stacking him, Malcolm.
Well, as you said, Chris, it's the experience of both these men, but I said the Joker looked so calm and collected prior to this, and Vemola's been under pressure very early.
Wow, right to the armbar, that looks really deep. And Vemola trying to limp arm out of it, but that's a very dangerous escape when that arm is hyperextended. Oh my goodness, wincing in pain. Oh my goodness, he's not gonna tap, that's it. Oh my goodness, that's the win for the Joker. I think he broke his arm there. Malcolm, what a finish.
They're calling in the medics, you're right. Vemola would not tap. He's paid the penalty for not tapping.
What a feather in the cap of the Joker, Jack Hermansson, extending that winning streak. What a win. Wow.
But Chris, his whole body language before the fight was so cool, so calm, so confident. The medics have taken Vemola straight away. He would not tap. He's paid the price. But Hermansson, his whole body language before the fight said, this is going to be my victory, and so it proved.
And Hermansson, look, arguably took on Vemola, who was his greatest test to date. Hermansson was certainly Vemola's toughest opponent, at least outside of the UFC. And Vemola, although went in really hard and quick like we always knew he would, Hermansson has that proven record of being able to stay strong, stay calm and collected, and capitalize at the highest level here in MMA and WFS.
Were you surprised that Vemola didn't tap?
No, I mean, Vemola's seen it all. He's been all over the world and fought the very, very best. And he went for a very risky escape if you look at the replay there and trying to limp arm out and quickly jerk out. The danger is that you allow the arm to become hyperextended. Alternative ways of defending include trying to wrap your arms up and collapse them and avoid that arm lock. He gambled and he paid.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the championship belt to our winner will be Adam Deacon, film star. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for both fighters this evening. Come on. Our main event ended 2 minutes 8 seconds off the first round. Your winner by armbar and new middleweight champion of the world, Jack the Joker Hermansson.
All right, I'm here with the champ, the Joker, Jack Hermansson. Jack. Vemola came out and did what everybody thought he would do and rushed you, took you down, and stacked you. Then you came out the back door in a very crazy position. We thought you were going to set up the armbar. Talk us through how that went there in the replay.
I went into like a crucifix position on the bottom, and I was trying to figure something good out to do there. But then I think I went back to guard and wrist control, triangle, basic stuff. Triangle didn't work, so I switched to armbar and got the finish.
Now, you have a reputation for staying very busy and keeping your opponents guessing. Now, you were in a terrifying spot early with that guy on top, but as you said, you used your basics and you came away with the big win. He tried to limp arm out with that arm. I think you broke it. Was that surprising?
I hope I didn't broke it, but I had a pull, you know. He's a strong guy, so I definitely put in some power into that armbar, and I just hope he's all right.
Now, Jack, you are without a doubt one of the very best in the world at your weight class, and in my opinion, one of the best pound for pound. Where do you look to go next? Because you're so impressive the way you've been taking guys out lately. One of the hottest streaks out there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pick anything, but hopefully I will be in the big league very soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Joker, worthy of that big shot, moving up, it's Jack Hermansson.
Thank everybody for coming.
Jack Hermansson, the champ, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for Warrior Fight Series 4. Thank you so much for coming along and making the night an exciting and electrifying night that it is. We'll be back next time, right here at the iconic York Hall. Good night, God bless, have a safe journey home.